Okay, moving on to the bass. Um, Most of the times I get a DI for bass, meaning a real bass plate. This is the DI, the single signal coming out from the bass straight into an interface computer and then to me. But there are times when I get a MIDI for bass, which means that I have to reamp it. I used to reamp it with Trillian by Spectrasonics, but I'm not a big fan of it anymore as I discovered the Modo Bass by IK Multimedia. This is a really great plugin. It has a lot of bass simulations like Precision Bass, the Fender Precision Bass, Fender Jazz Bass, Rickenbacker, plenty other models. It has the condition of the strings to change it, how many strings, how the bass shall be played, slap, finger pick, whatever. It can change electronics. It has amps and all that shit. Very nice plugin. But in this case, we won't need it because we've got a real bass. So I split the bass into 3 tracks, meaning each track has exactly the same file, the DI. Let's listen to it at first. This is how it sounds when I got it. Okay, and then I split it into 3 tracks. This one I call it mid. It has I can say it has the tone of bass. It doesn't have distortion. It's just like a slight saturation, like an amp saturation. The other track is the grid track, which means I add distortion to this one, so I can blend it in. And of course, there's a low end track, which is just for the low end. It's pure low end, nothing else. So let's listen to them one by one. This is the mid track. Let's listen to the grid track, the distortion one. And let's listen to the low end track. Okay, and now let's listen to them all together. And after that, I usually process it a little bit more. I process them all in the same group, just like I did on the drums, and just like I will do in every instrument. Okay, so let's listen to it after the processing. Okay. Except from the limiting and the EQ, there's nothing else special other than that slight distortion. Get the fuck out. Which is only in the high mids. I don't use the other frequency spectrums. Is just to saturate a little bit more with the clean tape. Let's listen to that. Okay, after that, I export them from this bus, and that's my bass ready to get to the mix session. So let's move to guitars.